Welcome back. At the start of the pandemic, many families serving as foster parents were no longer able to care for foster children due to their living and their working situations. Now, some families are stepping up at a critical time to open up their homes to some of Indiana's most vulnerable children. We want to talk more about it and how you can get involved. Joining me live are Tamara Tim, a foster care recruiter at Bethany Christian Services, and Crystal Pippins, who is a foster parent. And Crystal, we're going to get to you in just a minute and talk about why you opened up your home. But Tamara, I wanted to start with you to ask right now, how many kids are in foster care in Indiana? And let's dig into what is the need here.
So in Indiana right now, we have over 12,500 kids in foster care, and over 3,000 of them are right here in Marion County.
Wow.
And we do not have enough homes for them. So we know that it takes foster parents a long time to take their first steps to become foster parents. And so if you're thinking about becoming a foster parent, right now is the perfect time. We need homes for children of all ages, and these children need you. And so teenagers, kids, e-learning, things like that. If you have the flexibility, I would just encourage families, if they're thinking about it, to take that first step, to take that leap of faith. And Bethany will be right by your side the whole step of the way.
I can imagine, people having that feeling of maybe this is something that I want to do. Crystal did that. She opened up her home and took in children. Crystal, I want you to join the conversation. What was it for you that made you finally say, you know what, this is something that I want to do?
So fostering has been an absolute amazing experience. I am the youngest of 10 children. And I have 2 children of my very own, and I've always desired to have a large family, and becoming a foster parent has given me the outlet to do that.
Do you have a message to other families who may have, I don't know if it would be a concern or just not knowing if they're up to doing it? What would you tell them?
So I would just say that there are always unknowns when you encounter a new experience. But if you've ever contemplated becoming a foster parent, I would strongly encourage you to reach out to Bethany Christian Services or your local foster agency and just take the step and know that you're making a positive difference, and in turn your life is going to be impacted in a positive manner to give back in such a major way, and enjoy the journey.
Tamara and Crystal, I sure do appreciate you all being with us this morning. We're out of time, but I do know that there is also a big need for teenagers and sibling groups to be able to keep those siblings together. So I want to make sure I got that out. We'll have you on again soon. We'll also put up the information. Thanks for being with us. If you would like information on becoming a foster parent, doesn't mean even if you just take that first step that you have to do it, but maybe if you were to say, hey, maybe this is something I might want to look into, fox59.com/links, and we'll get you hooked up. Scott?
Good to get the information. Thank you, Angela.